Excuse me, do you have any Grey Poupon? Hi there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the semi-weekly show in which we play Disney Trivia.
Grey Poupon.
Yes, Disney Trivia. My name is and I am the founder of Laughing and the co-host of this. To my left is my son, my sidekick, one might say, Gideon.
Just a second, you guys.
Oh, yes, that was Gideon's sidekick. That was not fun. To my left is Gideon. How are you doing, Gideon?
I'm doing good.
And the third member of our team,
this is the worst intro we've ever.
Off camera, in our hearts, the one, the only, say it with me, Rebecca.
Hi.
Just a hi?
Yep, that's all you get, just hi.
Not even a hi.
She's a little exhausted. She just did her own show today.
Barely
necessities, and I know she's still in recovery. So we are here to play Disney Trivia Live with you. We do this every Tuesday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 9:30 p.m. Central, and 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And if I'm not mistaken, it is 3:30 a.m. on a Friday morning down under, where Edith is often playing with us, but I don't see her today. But
you always say I don't see Edith, and then literally in the next second, because they already knew you were going to say that, they pop up.
Pops up, but see, not this time.
Not this time.
We're going to be doing two contests, which we'll go over in just a moment. We'll also give you the rules in just a moment. Let's just give people a moment to get in here. So while we wait, let me ask that question that I ask my son every Tuesday and Saturday right about this time.
How's your week been?
Whoa, you surprised me. My week's been good. So had a day off yesterday. Love that. Love the holiday. This is about the laziest 3-day weekend I've ever had.
You didn't even work on your
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, woke up, exercised, came home, sat in my chair, and slept. I have never slept so much over 3 days of my life. And let me tell you, I'm pretty exhausted. Still recovering.
Yesterday we watched Hustler, Golf Wipeout, and Lego Masters.
Lego Masters, yes, we did.
All three of those.
What did we watch for the fourth? I listened to Hamilton. I didn't watch it for the fourth. I tried to watch.
We didn't do anything. We just came right.
Oh, yesterday, the highlight of my yesterday was watching with my wife Star Trek IV, The Wrath of Whales. Rebecca, did we have a great time watching that?
Yeah.
It was so funny. It was so much fun. I forgot how good that movie was. Actually, I won't even say that. I underestimated how good that movie was, and it was great. It may be my favorite Star Trek movie. It may be better than even.
You have summoned the Edith.
I convinced you it's better than
The only reason it's not is because it's not really a Star Trek movie. It all takes place on Earth. It doesn't have the battles and the Klingons and all that, but it's really good. It's hilarious. If you like the character, it's a great movie. So Star Trek IV, Voyage to Wales, check it out. Really good.
Did it have Twiggy?
Highly recommended. It did have, oh man, and then later on, Rebecca was watching Buck Rogers with Twiggy in it. Twiggy is scary. I realized I haven't seen Twiggy before. He is a frightening creature.
Edith, we're not at 5 minutes. No.
So yeah, the rules, Kidder.
Did you hear that?
We don't do the rules video until the 5-minute mark at the earliest, which we are now at.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I called Kidder Ketis.
My shirt is roar. Oh, your shirt is roartastic. My shirt is liked. Give my shirt the thumbs up. All right. Hey, apparently Black Widow comes out in 3 days. Cannot wait. All right. So how do we play this? Let's find out via this rules video.
Yep. But first,
if you're on Facebook, you must
you do the music, and I'll do the thing. So you want to play Disney Trivia Live? Well, here's how you play. For starters, you'll need 2 screens to play. One to watch the live stream. Hello everyone, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We are getting ready to start our first contest, but before we do, here's how to play. To start, you'll need 2 screens to play. One to watch our live stream, and one to play the trivia game. Now, on a computer, this is easy. Just put the 2 windows side by side, but on other devices, this can be harder. For playing with one person, it can be better to watch the stream on a tablet and play on a phone. But with a lot of people, putting the stream on a TV is good, and having everyone play the trivia game on their phone can work. Speaking of play, we play using something called Kahoot! To play, go to the Kahoot app or go to Kahoot.it to play. Now we can start the game. Wait a second. One more thing. Do not, repeat, do not watch the stream on Facebook. Even though we do stream to it, it has a huge lag time, making it impossible to play the game on it. Now that we took care of that, we can start. Good luck, and remember, if you win, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Enjoy the show!
Here's a hint. Buy this awesome water. Today we're drinking raspberry.
No, you're drinking it.
Discovered just yesterday that Hint is now cheaper on Amazon than hintwater.com. So I canceled all my hintwater.com subscription, and now I'm buying it on Amazon. Comes the very next day. My dreams are coming true. Can have it delivered directly to work for that stash. Buy Hint. 0 calories, 0 artificial flavors, just a hint of fruit flavoring. So many yummy flavors and a couple of yucky ones too. Give it a shot. I promise you'll like it. Hintwater.com. And remember, they're not a sponsor yet.
You want to know one of my favorite words in the world?
What?
Yucky.
Yucky.
I also really like moist.
Shut up. Edith is going to see Black Widow later today. Proof that it is now Friday down under. All right, so we are playing 2 contests today. 2 contests, 2 contests, 2 contests. Our first contest.
Oh, you forgot one. 2 contests.
Thank you. I have to be so careful when I do this. Our first contest is going to be Disney Sidekicks. You know why?
Because I can sidekick you.
Because you're my sidekick.
Wait, no, you're my sidekick.
Either way, works for me.
Okay.
Our second contest is called, what's it called again?
It's called something about widows.
It's called Widow's Bite. It is, of course, themed to Black Widow, which is coming out on Friday. Hey, Cole, nice to see you. It is coming out on Friday. Can't wait to see it. It's on Disney Plus Premier Access, also in theaters. The theater. If you get out to the theater, maybe grab your opera glasses and watch Black Widow. Yes, with the upper crust, with the caviar and your pate and maybe some champagne. So enjoy that, Black Widow in theaters, or you can just chill with a hamburger at home and watch it on Disney Premier Access. So we're doing a contest with that, and we have a special guest for that second contest.
We do. Hey, don't say it.
Well, I'm not going to say who it is. I'm going to say who it's not.
Who's it not?
It's not anyone you've seen on this show before.
Dun, dun, dun!
So I am very excited to have this person join us later. That is a little hint. It's not like one of Mike's crazy people. A person. So, first contest.
I'll just say it's a person that isn't like Mike Celestino who like shaved his beard.
No, it's a real person.
It's a.
Oh, and very important.
I mean, they're real people. It's just, the actual. They have lives. They probably have an ID. They don't.
Trivia at laughingplace.com. First of all, you can write us there just to say, hello, how you doing? Love the show. Or, hello, how you doing? Really don't like the show that much. But if you win, take a screenshot of your screen, send it to us, and you will get this magnet. It's thin, but it sticks. The reverse side is black. And you can put this on your refrigerator. You can send us send us your picture with it. You can even social media your picture with it. One of you out there, Nikki B, sent me a picture, actually posted on Facebook, of you with your magnet. Do I have your permission to show that picture on this stream if you're out there right now? I would love to know because I'd like to show it.
Okay, now.
If not, no big deal. Just don't answer.
Now let's go on.
So, Donna's holding up her magnets too. And special thanks to Donna for getting all these out. Yep. Oh, she says I have her permission. Okay, we'll get to that in just a moment. Very happy to show people showing off their magnets. All right, here we go. We are playing Disney Sidekicks first. Get yourselves to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it.
What?
Kahoot.it. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought I heard something.
She didn't. All right, so I don't have this truly prepared, so I'm just going to show it this way.
Ta-da!
There is
Ta-da!
a terrible... All right, fine. I can do better than that. I'll do better than that. Never mind. I'm going to do better than that.
Wait, Dad. Just save yourself time.
Oh, goodness me. Yes, thank you very much, Gideon. There is Nikki showing off her Disney Trivia Live.
I should have just waited for you to go through all the trouble and go, oh, by the way, Dad. Click, and then you make.
All right, so Kahoot.it, here you go. 855-6775, 855-6775, 855-6775. Get yourselves over to. That's like a second prize. Not only do you get a magnet, But if you send us a picture of you in the magnet, you get to appear
On the show.
on Disney Trivia Live. How cool is that?
Not very cool. Considering
Not
I'm
that
sure
big a deal.
Not very many people want to be on
Not
the show.
that big a deal.
Our show's terrible.
Who's
no one
here?
wants to be on it.
Low IQ is here. Sorry to hear that. Nick's mom, since you're here, let me take a moment to congratulate your son on somehow, some way, unfathomably managing to have Amber married to him for 25 years. Congratulations to him. Condolences to Amber. Happy anniversary to the Morgans.
It's a true Beauty and the Beast scenario.
It is. So Nick is not here today, although he might be in the chat, he said. But, obviously he's got more important things to do. On 25th anniversary, that's a silver anniversary. That's a big one.
Silver?
I believe Nick is dressed as a pink castle today in honor of the 25th anniversary. And therefore Amber does not want to have her picture taken with him.
I hear that maybe later when he goes to see Lilo and Stitch, he puts the toilet paper around himself.
Susan, Mrs. Morgan, agrees. And she says she gained a daughter. Yes, you gained a wonderful daughter. They produced a fantastic granddaughter. And all you had to pay for it was having Nick. Grandma and Grandpa are here today. Mike, is that Mike C? Or is that Mick Cole? Who is that?
Cole.
That's Cole. Silly me. Hi, Cole. Cole Wazowski, our extinct attraction expert.
Because his name is Michael Wazowski.
Oh, here, check this out. First time I'm saying this. Edith Down Under, our amazing Disneyland Paris correspondent. I think it's more or less official now.
That sounds terrible, though. We need a better title.
Our vice president in charge of Nope.
In charge of
I caught myself. Our vice president in charge of Paris. Donna, stop it. Edith, Tiana, Raya's here. Not Jono. Did I say Jono? That's Denzel, of course. Did you say hi to Grandma and Grandpa? All right. Did you say hi to Grandma and Grandpa?
Hi, Grandpa.
Okay. Shamrock is here. SS Feathersword.
Welcome to the chaos.
We have a first timer. If you're first time and you want to play, you're in the right place. You're in YouTube. That's where you want to be.
Just go to Kahoot.
Kahoot.it. Type in 855-6775 and then type in a fun name for yourself.
Yes, that's our only rule. It's not an official rule, but you have to. Uh-oh.
All right. So let's see. We'll give it about 30 more seconds, then we will get started. Tony, nice to see you there, Mr. Betty.
We don't see him early often.
I know, we don't.
He's always comes at the end. What did I miss?
Are you just having a quiet night at home, Mr. Betty, or is this tacos, trivia, and tutu night? Everyone's dressed up a little tutu, dancing around on your point. What's it called? Pointillism? When you dance on your tubby toes? Point? I don't know. I don't know ballet, believe it or not. Oh, Ruthie is Peggy from Marvel. Is there a Peggy up here? Oh, there's Peggy. Hey, Peggy and Peggy. Skunk Man's birthday is coming up soon, of course. Heather's here. Dory is here. Also, Dory is here. Oh, look, Dory's here. Dory's here. See what I'm doing here? Dory. John Cena can't see him. All right, here we go. We need at least one person who is ready to begin, and we will begin. 8 set aside. No, that's not Ginny's number.
3.141552653.
Oh, it's a hurricane and hibachi night in Lake Buena Vista. Yeah, the winds are blowing out in Central Florida. The winds are blowing, and keep everyone in your thoughts. Did we get any readies? Oh, okay. Let's see. We got ready. We got ready. Why are we? Oh, we've got ready.
Ready.
You take that. Oh, that's okay. Ready and a red E. So here we go. Let's start. Oh, wait, we're a little off here. You can see just a sliver. There we go.
Dad.
What?
Our moderator needs to get on this. There's people spamming the chat with ready.
That's okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, look. Justin's ready too. Here we go. Question number. First, let's have a poll. I did not hit the right button. Here we go. Oh, looks like
Tony, clip it.
Looks like Nick may be taking a break from his silver anniversary to pick on Doobie. Kahoot.it. We already did that part. Here is our poll question. We start every quiz with a poll. Your chance to get used to the user interface. Our chance to get to know you a little better. Today, we want to know how smart you are. Who is this? Is this Smokey the Bear? Smokey Bear, I have no idea, or Smokey Robinson? Let us know.
Winnie the Pooh.
Let us know who this is.
Because they have no idea, then obviously they'll say like some dumb thing. Don't need to have I have no idea as an option.
Why not?
Because if they answer something stupid, I mean, it's very clear what they have.
Oh, I see.
Never mind.
No one said it. You're right. No one. So apparently, according to our poll, this is Smokey the Bear. I will have no further comment on this. Question number 2/1.
Not even that.
Let's move on. This Disney sidekick was voiced by Eddie Murphy. Is it Donkey, Mushu, Gumby, or Thurgood Orenthal Stubbs?
And in the morning, I make muffins.
Do you know who this character is, by any chance?
No.
This is Pluto Nash.
He doesn't look like a dog or a dwarf planet.
Considered by many to be the worst movie of all time. Robert Tucker said the correct answer is, of course, Mushu. He was Donkey, he was Gumby, and he was Thurgood Orenthal Stubbs. But none of those are Disney movies. That is not Velvet Jones.
Oh, it's actually not a bad picture.
Pluto
it
Nash.
looks like a dog. What is
Velvet
that?
Jones. It is not buckwheat.
Oh, look, he has a picture of a wedding cake.
Of what?
A wedding cake.
Oh, does he? Oh, very nice.
It looks
Very
like
nice. I do have a couple picture coming up. No faces are visible because I know your wife doesn't want to be public that she's married to you, but I will have your pictures later on.
Why don't you have his face though? He loves to show off himself. He's been on it.
I couldn't find one with him and his wife where you could see his face and not her. Whoa!
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 That's not something you see every day.
It's not. Edith in first place. That's impressive.
That's okay. She's gonna lose her connection later.
Have you noticed the 16, 16, 16?
That's what I was talking about.
Wow.
I can't tell what you were talking about. Edith being in first or 16, 16, 16.
Question number 3. Finish this Cogsworth quote. Flowers, chocolates, lead to hugs and kisses. Flowers, chocolates, women love that stuff. Flowers, chocolates, but not too much. Or flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
What is
That is
this?
a terrifying picture.
This is Cogsworth from like some local production. You actually can buy this.
Terrifying.
It is not. You're not meant to see it this close up.
That is true.
It's still terrifying.
Flowers?
It's like half Whoville. half.
Oh, it does have some
It's very
Whoville
Whoville.
vibes, doesn't it? Yeah.
I was watching a video of. Wait, can you show it? Wait, show it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I would just like to say that I was one time watching a video about weird costume characters.
Yes.
And one of them was Lumiere from a Disney live stage show.
Yes.
And the guy was explaining that it looks so creepy because there's a reason that they have people being engulfed in wax in horror films. Because it was like a mix between the person's real face, like real mouth, and then like a helmet that was Lumiere's wax on
It's
top
disgusting.
that like had makeup to like transit. It was weird.
Whoa. Okay. 2 fun facts here. That line was improvised, according to Justin Smith, who I trust.
I can believe that.
And I know someone who used a version of that quote in their wedding vows. That's pretty funny. And then Tony asking if that's Miss Minutes because he's already on to Marvel. Question. Oh, no. Oh, wrong button. Man, I'm not good at this today. With that, human again, I'll be human again, is in first place.
It's me! And
Oh, it's
fourth,
me's on here. And
hey!
Michael's in second, our Nichols in third. It's me and Soiled Sidekick.
They
rounding out
just
the top
signed the
5.
Declaration.
What?
1776.
Oh, was that 1776 when that happened? Oh, you're right. I'm
Dad,
sorry.
you're stupid.
Hamilton, I should know these things. All right. Who is Miko's best friend?
You're still stupid.
Is it Flick, Fleet, Flit, or Flip?
Dad, I would like to ask you this. You're always saying, like, whenever Jeremiah is doing a walk and talk,
Mhm.
if you have anywhere you want him to go, just type it in the comments. If you want Jeremiah to do a trick, type it in the comments. I want you to do a trick.
Nope,
Flip,
it's not in the comments.
flip.
Whoa.
That's it.
No, don't do it.
I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to
If I flipped, this show would be over. Hi down there. Yes, I'm talking to you down there. The correct answer is Flit. Flick. See, a lot of people thought the name was Flick. No, this is Flip. This is Flip Wilson. I bet Nick. Robert Tucker knew that. I was just going to say Nick's the only one who knew that. But Robert Tucker, way to go. This is Flip Wilson. You may know him from the Flip Wilson Show or other things he was on. Thanks, Sparkles, for the update. Didn't mean to click that. If anyone's taping the game, sorry. Miko is from Pocahontas, right? Yes, Miko is from Pocahontas. With that, our Nichols jumps up into first place. Human, Mike Wazowski, it's me, and someone else in fifth.
A soiled sidekick.
No.
Up 8 places, Nick Swamp Side Climber. Yodely, one day.
One day.
Never mind. Nick Morgan said,
And Flick is almost like Flick from A Bug's Life. What's your point? Are you saying? No, I know what I said what I meant to say. Yeah, I said what I meant to say. You guys, leave me alone. Nick, go back to your wife, man. Question number 5. Which sidekick said, "Don't chew that. You don't know what I stepped in"? Was that Olaf, Pumbaa, Mushu, or Flounder? I've discovered gifts, and I'm enjoying them. See, he's chewing. This is Nico. I made sure to put this after the other question, so I could say, Nico, I think ahead. You just got to chew the whole time? You done with the quiz? Done participating? Off in your own world, just chewing away? Kyle says, gifts are a gift. And one thing we know for a fact is they both start with a high G. Ain't that right, Tony? Ain't that right? Correct answer is Olaf. People thought Pumbaa. I would have thought Pumbaa, but this is actually an Olaf line from either Frozen or Frozen 2 or something else. I'm not sure, but I know Olaf said it because I looked up Olaf quotes, and this was my favorite. With that...
Dad, you're embarrassing. Soiled Cyclic in 3rd place.
That's not needed. Our Nichols in first. Human in second. Soiled Psychic. It's me and Mike Wazowski.
Michael Wazowski.
Michael Wazowski.
Michael.
Mike is short for Michael. Man.
But it's Michael.
Michael.
Get it? Because his name is Cole. It's funny.
Question number 6.
Can I read it? How many buttons does Olaf usually have on his body? 2, 3, 4, 5 are your options.
You'll be human again. We'll be human again. We'll be knickknacks and what's not no more. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Give a push. What a shove. We'll be that ba-doo once more. Do you know the words, Becca? Should I be letting you sing this?
Dad,
No?
Dad,
Okay.
Dad.
Nick Morgan says, who puts the numbers in the correct order? I do, Nick. Leave me alone. You're busy tonight. I asked you to be on the show tonight. You said you're busy.
Yeah, Nick. So what's the point? What is he like doing? Like, does he like have the menu set
You know
up?
what I
He's just
find
like on his phone.
You know what I find interesting here?
What?
No one said 4 or 5.
What? Snowman has 4 or 5 buttons.
Actually, when I looked for pictures of Snowman, lots of them had 4 or 5 buttons.
Well, I always think of them having 3 or 2.
Apparently you and the 28 people playing this game think the same way.
Because we. Would you like to?
Oh man, our Nichols is running away with
Can I
this
spell
one.
something out for you?
Yes.
Logic.
I can't. What is that?
Logic.
That is... Oh, G. I thought you said T. L-O-G. L says Nick just yelled at him for giving him the wrong. Don't put up with that, L. Call Susan. Call your grandma. Make him stop. Man, Skunkman doesn't like Frozen either. All right, here we go. Question number 7. Halfway done. What film is this sidekick from? This is one of those?
Sure, I know it.
Is this guy from Jungle Book, Moana, Tangled, or Home on the Range? With the deer and the antelope play.
Stop singing.
Where
It's
seldom
not fun
is
because
heard
this
a
is the...
discouraging word.
I heard this song in America
Skies are
sing.
cloudy all day.
Oh, please stop because you're annoying.
Question answer is Hey. This is Hey, right? From Moana. Oh man, people nailed this one.
I would have gotten it. I got it with the first one.
You did.
It's not the hardest one though. It's CGI.
Mr. Class.
Yep. It looks just like Alan Tudyk. Coincidence?
You see, Disneyland Bloxburg said we all should have known this, and pretty much everyone did. You guys did great on that one.
Except for the
Congratulations.
two
Who did it the
people that hold
fastest?
on the range.
Our Nichols way out in front there. Human again is in second. Edith
Just
down
human.
under in third.
Oh, our Nicholas has a streak with 8. What?
Our
Not
Nichols.
8, 6.
There you go. Oh, Tony Betty says he went to Juilliard. I did not know Hey went to Juilliard. No wonder he has such a fine performance in that film. Question number 8. Multi-select. What does that mean, Gideon?
Choose all that apply. Don't forget to submit.
Which of these sidekicks speaks no words? Not sounds. Sounds are okay, but no words in their film. Pascal, Jacques, Kronk, Miko. And speaking of no words, who doesn't love a mime? Do you love mimes?
No. They're weirdos. They're funny when they're not real.
Oh, that was not good. I'm not a good mime. Sorry.
Here, I'll do something.
Oh, you're like climbing.
No.
You're pinching. First word. Sounds like.
It's a piano phone.
Well, that might come into play later. Jacques
What's
and
that?
Kronk. That is not right. Kronk speaks. Should have been Jacques and Miko.
Yes, which of these speak words?
Oh, speak words. That don't. Whew, what a relief. All right. Yes, I'm good. Okay.
You're good. You're safe.
I may have read it wrong though. Yeah.
Yeah, you read it wrong.
I read it wrong. Never go by what I say. Always go by what it says.
Except for when you say the right thing and it's wrong.
So I'm sorry for the mistake. I verbally gave the wrong instruction, but the question was right, so I still blame you guys, not me. All right, fine, I blame me, but what can I do at this point? So the correct answers are Jacques and Kronk. They do not speak. Pascal and Miko, they do speak. Pascal and Miko do not speak. Clearly, I was meant to word this the other way. With that, soiled. Oh, really? That is the worst part of that.
Yay! Soiled winning!
By the way, anniversary boy and family, have you guys received your magnets? I haven't seen any social posts from you guys showing them off.
That shirt doesn't seem to be spoiled. Let's change that.
I got it correct because I ignore what comes out of his mouth. A lesson for Gideon. You have children. You have a child too, man. Be smarter than that. Number 9. What instruments does Louis play in Princess
It's just
at the Frog? Trombone, harmonica, saxophone, or trumpet. Learned something new yesterday. Rebecca, not a harmonica fan. Is that true, Rebecca?
Yes.
Not a harmonica. It's a cool. Oh, you can walk, you can sing, and then some people call it the mouth harp. Oh, someone said, "Here's a hint," and they gave some icons there.
Hint,
The
hint.
correct answer is trumpet.
Who doesn't love a good trumpet?
Some people said trombone. I thought that might get some people. An alligator playing a harmonica, that would be funny. Whoa, ooh, going a little slow there.
Soiled sidekick still leading.
The new one should be, you should have received it, Nick. What is the name of the Phoebus horse in Hunchback of Notre Dame? What is the name of Phoebus's horse in Hunchback of Notre Dame? Is it Thetis, Achilles, Perseus, or Tom? What did I say? Oh, Hunchback. Did I say Dame?
Yep.
Oh. What is the name of Phoebus's horse in Hunchback of Notre Dame? Oh, I was listening to this yesterday, the soundtrack. I forgot how good it is.
What is the name of the Phoebus horse?
Correct answer is Achilles, which gave us the funniest line in the history of Disney animated films. Achilles, heel. You had to be there. All right.
Not that funny.
13. Are you familiar with the term Achilles heel?
Yes, I am.
I am
Not
your-
that funny.
I am your Achilles heel on the show. Broken Jeremiah, do you guys drink regular water or hint water more? I drink more hint water. I
drink only regular water because I don't like hints.
Do be flying too close to the sun on that one. Very good. Hey, teacher bird. I'm like Icarus. I thought the funniest line was, "I can't believe it, I'm losing to a rug." That's a good line, but it's not Achilles heel. Let's see. This is amazing. I must have missed the announcement. You are now one of my favorites, so don't miss. I hope you're talking about Disney Trivia Live because we are amazing.
Yeah.
That's an overstatement. That's an
We're
overstatement.
amazing.
We are above average. With that, Soil Kai Kick no longer in first. R. Nichols jumps into first, but It's Me is only 7 points behind. You know what that means, Gideon?
It means it's. That was perfect.
Hope you're ready to do that one down there.
Yep. Be ready. We're coming for you.
A puzzle. Drag and drop. Don't forget to submit double points. This could change everything.
Everything.
Put these sidekicks in order from smallest to largest.
This is your
From the
worst question.
tiniest to the largest. And then for extra points, tell me why I chose this picture.
This is your worst question ever.
Why?
Because there's going to be controversy.
There's no controversy here. Which one of these could have controversy?
I can't say. There's still a question.
I don't see any controversy. Do you guys see any controversy here?
Pascal and Gus Gus. They're like the same size.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, Pascal is much bigger than, well,
Mom, wait. Are they bigger or not?
wait, we still have 20 seconds to go here.
I don't know.
We should not be having this conversation right now. Gus Gus is a little bitty mouse. Pascal is a decent-sized iguana. Pumbaa is a big-sized doobie, and Tantor is a big old
That's right.
elephant.
I would have, Gideon,
Mhm.
I would have made Pascal smaller than.
Oh, really?
See, controversy.
And Nick says, we are having a debate about Gus and Pascal. I'm guessing he means Pascal. All right, so apparently that's up for debate. To me, Pascal is easier, so much bigger than
He's a
Gus
chameleon,
Gus.
not an iguana, by the
A
way.
chameleon is smaller. A chameleon is not larger than a mouse. I would not.
What?
Expect.
All right, someone need to do some research.
I'm gonna go
Average
look
size
I'm
of a
gonna go look-
chameleon.
I'm gonna go look right now.
It's not the average size. It's the size of Pascal and Gus Gus.
Tony says, yes, he's a chameleon, not an iguana. They still have some size to them. Kyle says Gus Gus is smaller, in my humble opinion. He's also the managing editor here. Edith says that's controversial, but
Okay.
everything is different size
Think
down
of
under.
a mouse. A mouse. It could fit in your hand like it's about the size of your hand, right?
Look,
Entangled.
No. The average weight of a mouse is smaller than
Okay.
a chameleon.
by a good amount, right?
A house mouse is 0.68 ounces, and chameleons seem to be closer to 3 to 6 ounces.
So that's like 4 or 5 times the size, people.
Yeah, but it's only ounces.
All right. So do we all agree that Doobie is right on this one?
I
The problem
personally-
is that there's over 200 types of chameleons, so I would have to figure out what
Okay,
kind of chameleon.
There is someone down there in the green room who's saying Doobie is right. That is right. Doobie is right.
Even if that is correct, I still feel like it's a bad question.
No,
because this could happen.
there are 2 separate issues. Is Doobie right? Of course. That's the most important thing. Is this a bad question?
The
Absolutely.
thing is, though, when you see Pascal entangled, he's only like the size of her hand.
But a mouse is like the size of her finger. Mouses are tiny.
They're not.
All right. The
How
bottom
can
line,
they so address if they're
Look,
so tiny?
it's settled. The bottom line is,
You're
it's
right.
not important. It's not important, but I'm right.
No, you're
All right.
not. No, you're not.
Look, Edith agrees. She went all the way up to second.
Exactly.
I thought I did. Pascal seemed plain as day to me. Next time I'll go with the white rabbit. All right, my mistake. Goodness.
But speaking of the white rabbit or
this
Pumbaa,
this makes me laugh. Pumbaa's misspelled twice. It's worth it to upset you. As Kidder says, let's go on to the anti-penultimate. What film is this sidekick from?
Rescuers Down Under, Robin Hood, Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, I thought you were going to say this is one of those picture
Oh, this is
reveals.
one of those picture reveals.
Oh my goodness. You people think this is easy.
You people think
I
this
worked
question?
so hard on this contest.
I know.
And then to just have you guys just poke and prod because you don't know the weight of a chameleon. Hurts right here. Great Mouse Detective is the correct answer.
Weight doesn't matter. Size is what the question is. If it was which weighs more, then I could give you the pass.
I just was looking for some sympathy. You don't need to pile on. The correct answer is, you know this character, Rebecca?
He's the equivalent of Dr. Watson.
Oh, really?
Who's Dr. Watson?
See, I've never seen this movie, so I was worried that I was picking someone that wasn't even a sidekick. He was so obscure. But nope.
No, he's yeah.
So here he is, Great Mouse Detective. The character's name I forgot, but
Dad, I feel like maybe you should pick topics that you actually know things about. At the same time, you know nothing.
From what film is this sidekick? To whom does this character say? Mr. Morgan wants some proper language.
Profile.
Arthur Nichols still in first place, followed by Edith Rapunzel, Madame Leota, and Uncle Orville.
I believe his name is Dawson.
I believe his name is Dawson, first name
Dawson.
Richard.
No.
Let's play the fuse. Gregory got a good one for you today, folks.
It's Jason.
Which of the following is not the name of a weasel in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, I like this question.
Shaky, psycho, stupid, greasy. Do you know this scene?
I mean, not really. I mean,
I thought you knew every weasel scene.
they don't know every weasel. What do you? They know every weasel's name.
Gus, way smaller.
Gus,
Do you know?
Gus.
I had to be careful which weasels I chose. You know why?
Oh, I do know why.
I can't believe I looked it up, the weasels' names, and it actually listed it that way too.
Yep.
Oh, Justin says easiest question for me. Favorite Disney movie?
Good for you. Good.
Can you name appropriately all the weasels?
I can, but I'm too worried, so no.
Okay. Shaky is not a weasel. Psycho is stupid, as stupid as that name is, as is Greasy. And way to go, guys. You guys are underwater on that one. With that, Rapunzel jumps up into second place. Uncle Orville, It's May, and Edith down under. Shamrock is back in the game, but not really because there's only two more questions. Not really because there's only one more question. What film is this funny-looking creature from? Is this from Bambi,
It's not that funny
Fox and the
looking.
Hound, Sword in the Stone, or Die Hard?
Wait, no. Okay, hold on just a second. Do something.
We've got dead air. We've got dead air. We've got dead air. What are you doing? Don't do that.
Hold on, it'll make sense.
That one.
That
Yes. Okay.
I need to transition. Okay, hold on. I actually have a pop trivia question for you. What is this funny looking character from?
Oh, jeez. Really? All that for that? Just to pick on your father? That was it.
Thank you.
Took too long.
It's
But
not
not bad.
that funny looking
All
though.
right. This is the owl from Sword in the Stone. It is not from Bambi. It is not from Fox and the Hound. There is a small cameo in Die Hard, but I didn't think that really counted. His name is
Archimedes.
I was just about to say that. His name is Archimedes, named after the famous Dr. Albert Arca. All right, let's check out that
That's
podium.
funny. That was the worst joke you've ever made.
Oh, I doubt
In
that.
third place with 13, Uncle Orville. Woohoo! In second place with 11 out of 13, Rapunzel. Meaning in first place with what? 11 out of 13 we have R. Nichols.
R. Nichols. Here's what you want to do.
Wait, no, our runner-ups are it's me and Edith. Down under.
Here's what you want to do, R. Nichols. Take a screenshot of your phone or whatever device you're playing on, showing that you are in first place. It should show that you are R. Nichols playing in first place. Email it to me personally at trivia@laughingplace.com. That'll end up at me. Trivia@laughingplace.com. And if you'd like a magnet, include your address. I will click the forward button, pass it on to Donna. She will take one of these magnets,
One of these.
put it into an envelope, put the address on there. I don't know if she writes it or types it. I have no idea. I don't care. That's the beauty of having an assistant doing these things. Put a stamp on it one way or another. Shoot it off to you. You will then receive it. Take a picture of yourself with it. Put it somewhere on social media. Tag Laughing Place. We will then share that. That will get more people to come play our game, where we will have more winners who get magnets that we will send to. So, see, this is the circle of play.
It's
So.
the circle of place.
Nick,
And it gives us
Nick did not appreciate that. Across the line, no one needed to see that.
That's so bad.
All right, good night, Skunk Man.
Night, night.
So it should be on its way. Email me if you don't receive it by. Really, you should have it by now. I thought I sent that address off. Send me an email, Tony. We'll make sure you do. That is exactly true, Edith. Exactly true.
I fool.
All right, so we've got a second contest coming up. This one is.
Transition? Wait, you already transitioned?
I did transition. Okay, so this one is going to be. I always forget the name. Widow's Bite. This one is written by. Oh man, I forgot I needed to set up Flipped. Oh, it's a mess too. Okay.
I'll talk. I'll entertain them while you set it up.
No, it's
flip.
just not going to be flipped.
No, you can do it.
All right,
I'll talk.
entertain. Let me try to get
Okay,
this figured out.
so who likes chocolate?
Oh, this is a mess.
Just kidding. No, I actually have a little bit of here. I'm gonna see if you can guess who our special guest host is today. So here's your first hint. They take part in live broadcasts. Like Laughing Place YouTube channel live broadcast. Like Parks Talk
It's
or
not
Bears
perfect,
Necessities
but it'll
or
do.
Trivia Live, those kind
All
of
right, we're
shows.
good. It's not
Oh.
perfect, but it'll do.
Okay.
All right, so we have a special. Our
That's my
second
one
contest, Widow's Bite, written by Nick Morgan. Nick Morgan. Everyone say happy anniversary, Nick Morgan. That's not Nick Morgan. Say happy anniversary, Nick Morgan. Knowing Nick and company are here for the Marvel quizzes make me so much less confident. Yeah, I did not check this, so any mistakes are Nick's. No, I checked it a little bit. But I don't know the answers because I'm not a Marvel guy.
Hold on.
What you doing?
I'm setting it up. I'm doing the thing that you probably should be doing.
Yeah, I'll do it, and then I got to do that. Thanks for being ahead of me. All right, so our special guest today needs no introduction, which is good because I did not have time to create one.
I can create one.
Okay, go for it.
The host of one of Laughing Place's many live broadcasts that you can keep up to date to if you subscribe and ring the bell. They are the one, the only. Click the button. Becca Burbank!
Hi, guys.
Hi, Becca Burbank.
Thank you for having me.
So, for those who don't know Becca, now you do.
She's one of the two hosts on Barely Necessities, which I believe happened earlier today, if I'm not mistaken.
It did. So she's doing 2 shows today. And then, what is your title with Laughing Place?
I'm the site manager.
She is the site manager.
I'm also the voice of our news videos.
That's
So
right.
if you watch the news videos, you get to hear this melodic sound.
And you'll get to hear more today. Don't shake your head. Your sound is very melodic. Oh, Cole's asking a good question. Kyle, do you know her? Same last name. Are you familiar with Kyle Burbank?
No, we actually don't. I don't know Kyle. At least,
Okay.
Yeah.
I advise you keep it that way. He is kind of shady. So no offense, Kyle. No offense.
Now, I do have one question. Have you seen the show before?
I've seen a little bit of Disney Trivia Live, but I have not ever participated or watched a full show. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
Good luck to you.
Looks like we got our work cut out for
Well, then how
us.
about this? Are you a Marvel fan?
Yes, I've got my Black Widow.
That's cool.
Can you see it? My Black
Yeah,
Widow.
You're kind of slight. It looks more like Black Wid, but we get the idea. One very important thing we need to tell you. So I asked Edith once, how would you pump up Disney Trivia Live? Get people excited to come watch it. Her response was, there's trivia sometimes.
Can you beat that?
So never forget that the questions are secondary to the stupidity. Gio, you're not late.
Isn't that part of the fun?
That is all of the fun, thankfully, because the questions aren't that good, especially today, written by Nick.
Yes, Gio. Today we are joined by Laughing Place's Becca Burbank.
All right, so Burbank is here. Becca, the other Becca, or the
other Becca, the other Burbank.
Since this one's my wife, I can say the other Becca. The other Burbank, that's between you and your husband. All right, so you know how we play this, so you understand the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when we have a guest on, the guest's job is to read the question and answers.
Okay.
And since we know you have a melodic voice, that should be no problem for you. So we expect no stumbles, no bumbles, no trips, no flips.
You clearly only hear the edited version of the news video.
Let me give you a special thank you for not being in the fan room.
Okay.
Here we go. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it, and get ready to type in today's pin, which is, say it, Becca.
830-2009.
Oh, we've never said it that way before.
No, we haven't.
Never.
What should I do? 830-2009?
No, there's nothing wrong with saying 2009. We've just never done it that way before. It's so weird.
Well, it's divided so perfectly.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm curious. Why didn't you say?
That's the year I was born in.
That's a good point. Why didn't you say on August 30th?
No, it was not.
Oh, that would be funny though. Why didn't you say 830 2009?
I don't know. I guess I was saying it like a phone number. Maybe. You're going to call 830-2009.
Dad, we're forgetting something.
I like
You
that.
can do an advertisement.
I like the dancing with it.
Now,
Great.
real quick, I forgot. We need to make you tiny. Let's make you tiny so the people can see our.
Oh,
trivia.
yes, that's right. That's right.
Tiny.
Thank you for my. All right.
Big
As
So,
tiny as
Who's still in this
Pascal.
memory? Oh, so apparently you do know this Kyle guy.
Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, this might kind of tie us together for a little bit.
I'm glad you mentioned the other thing, Becca. Solve a problem wrong. Break it, no. Settle a bet, whatever you want to call it. Is Pascal clearly bigger than Gus Gus?
Yes. I'm sorry, guys, but you think about how tiny Gus is when Cinderella picks him up, and how much bigger Pascal is when Rapunzel is holding him. He is able to stick his tongue in Flynn's ear, right? And I don't think Gus would be able to do that much damage.
Right. That is,
I mean, he does have a long tongue.
that is great proof. Great proof.
Dad, I can stick my tongue in your ear once.
But you're not tiny. All right. So we've got let's see who's here. We've got Dead Cole.
John Cena, hi grandpa, hi grandpa.
Like Deadpool. That's good. Look, go see the wolf. Let me know. Take a look at these.
Wait.
Hold on. I'm talking to Becca. Take a look at these as I scroll through.
Okay.
Let me know which one of these is your favorite. Who's the most creative here?
Ooh. Well, we got to stick with a Marvel one, I think.
I would think so.
I'm actually really liking Dead Cole. Sorry, guys.
Wow, poor Cole.
You want to know what my favorite Marvel one is? It's a little up. The Rocketeer.
Isn't that a Marvel? No, that's not a Marvel movie. Right? I like the brown recluse because that's the type of spider. That's pretty clever.
That is very clever.
Shnebs is here. Tiana. M. Taylor, Disney Fan 101. Nat Down Under. Who's Nat Down
Hi.
Under? Elbow Lotion. Hulk. Ouch.
Low IQ. Oh, low IQ.
See, there's nothing wrong with having a low IQ. IQ is so overrated.
Wait, there's no name next to Shamrock. I can't see it.
It's right there. Oh, man, I will fall for that every single time. Okay, so here's what we say. You get to tell us, Becca, how many people do we need to say ready before we can start? But whatever number you say, you put up one finger.
No, it's the other way around.
You say we need one person. Man, I'm bad at this. You say we need one person to say they're ready, but you can put up any number of fingers. So it's like, so go
Okay. So like say I need to know that Widow's Bite is ready.
for it. No. You say we need one person to tell us they're ready.
Got it. We need one person to tell us they're ready.
But I did 4, so you do some other number of fingers.
We need one person to tell us they're ready.
Is that how you always do 3?
It's 3 in sign language.
Oh, okay. See, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's okay.
everything.
Ready.
Hey, Dad.
Ready. Whoa.
Got it.
Becky from our travel partner, MEI, is also Rebecca is more common than I thought.
My whole life, I've been the only Rebecca, and then now all of a sudden, it's like everybody's Rebecca with a KAH. So
Yep.
all the cool people just finally met.
I would just like to say I still believe that Barely Necessity should be called Becca and Becca. Okay, let's begin.
You said it. All right, we got a lot of readies here. I think we should get started. Okay, so you know what we do with our first question, Rebecca? Why did I call you Rebecca? I never call you Rebecca.
It's okay. I'm Rebecca everywhere else, and I'm Becca. So either way is fine.
You know what we do with our first question, Bex, is we
Oh,
always
you're going to go with that one.
That's embarrassing.
Becky.
So what we do
No.
is we
Just call her Rebecca.
So what we do, Becca, is
Okay.
we start with a poll question. So our viewers can get to know the user interface. We also get to know our viewers better and get more of their personal information. Let's go ahead and
No.
start. Oh, really?
All right. This is one of my favorite polls of all. I'll read this one, Becca.
Ooh.
Okay.
You'll take over the rest.
You know it's good when he reads it.
I wrote this poll just today.
He barely knows how to read.
Here we go. On the anniversary of Nick and Amber, a multi-select poll. Why? Because I forgot to switch it back to single. How surprised are you Amber has survived 25 years with Nick? I literally don't believe it. Surprised, but she's so nice, so I can see it. Not surprised, he makes good money. Or who are these people? Choose one of these, despite the fact I made it a multi-select, and hit submit so we can see. Well, you can't do that.
Oops, sorry. There's always a poll, Edith, even on mini quizzes. And once we started using them, there have been and done.
Nick makes the point that the yellow answer is false.
Wait, just one. No, you have to put that up because he changed his picture.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, wow. I am embarrassed to be alive right now. Thank you, Nick.
No.
Justin, I'm sorry it's a multi-choice. It wasn't meant to be a multi-choice.
Only click one, please.
Elle wants everyone to know that Amber makes more than... This was 25 years later, though. Maybe not back.
Back in the day.
Wow. Be sure to hit submit. My answer to this, by the way, is I literally don't believe it. I know Amber. I know Nick. There is no man who deserves a woman less than Nick deserves Amber. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, let's get on to some Black Widow trivia. Why are we doing Black Widow trivia, site manager Becca?
Well, the movie is coming to Disney Plus Premier Access and to theaters on Friday. So
Have you been able to see it yet?
not yet, and I probably won't get to see it till Sunday. So
Oh no. Okay,
I know.
well, I will try not to spoil it for you, which should be easy because I probably won't see it before then either. Here we go. In honor of a Marvel quiz, my profile is Doobie demonstrating web slingers. That is synergy. This is frightening. Is that what this is? Please tell me you photoshopped that, Nick, and I never actually have had that look. Like, I may never show my face in public again. Here
Nick,
we go.
I need you to send me that exact moment so I can go into Photoshop that's called Paint.net and then just change the eyes to be red.
Zero Photoshop. Oh my. All right, here you go.
Yeah, you're embarrassing.
We can be quiet. Becca needs to read. Remember, these are all written by Nick.
Okay.
That's why I have to bring on a Marvel expert to do it because I can't even pronounce everything.
Well, let's hope. All right. Black Widow made her MCU debut in what film? Iron Man, The Avengers, Iron Man 2, or Thor?
Of these four films,
Mm-hmm.
which would you say is your favorite?
Probably The Avengers.
The original Avengers still may be the best MCU movie, right?
My personal favorite is Civil War, but
you heard what I said.
You want to know which of these favorites is?
I don't know that I agree with that being the best, but it's a really good way to.
You got to give it some credit for being the first one to, assemble everyone.
Yes,
Avengers.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Can I go ahead and say my favorite of all these?
Yes.
None of them. I haven't seen any of them.
You've not seen a one. Iron Man 2 is a bad movie. We agree on that, right?
Yeah.
And Iron Man 3 is the worst MCU movie. We agree on that?
I haven't spent a lot of time in that film, so I don't know. It's undecided. Probably, yeah. Probably yes, because I haven't watched it more than like one time.
Wow. More than enough. All right. With that, M. Taylor jumps into first place. Dead Cole in second. Schnebs, Brown Recluse, and The Rocketeer in fifth. That was my Rocketeer. All right. Question number 3/2 on Becca.
All right.
Double points.
What character first told Natasha the name of her father? Hawkeye, Red Skull, Nick Fury, Tony Stark.
Now, I know you haven't seen these questions prior. Do you know the answer to this like that?
Not like that. Everything's taking me a minute, but I think I know the answer.
I think you know the answer.
Watch when I say it's wrong.
I've seen almost all the MC movies. I fell asleep during Ragnarok. So I feel
Really?
like you know this. Yeah. I was on a cruise. Gently rocking.
Hey,
Yeah.
hold on. Simulator Cruise, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
It was
dun,
nice.
dun, dun. Attention, the boat is now sinking. Go to your lifeboat. Oh, wait,
No,
no,
that
not
does not
you because you're
happen.
asleep.
Were you right on this?
Yes.
You were right on this. Edith is trolling Nick. Oh, thank you, Val. Edith is. So I'm missing all the good stuff in the chat. Oh, Oh, thank you, Edith. Thank you so much. Red Skull is right. Everyone knew that. That's impressive.
This is why Edith is our official Paris correspondent for.
Yeah. M. Taylor, Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, Elbow Lotion, and Nat down under.
She is the VP of Paris.
Oh, Nick has no taste, Edith. There's no reason to be disappointed. He made one great tasteful decision in his life, and he used it all up for the rest of his life. Happy anniversary, Nick. And according to Elle, another Marvel expert, it was technically Stonekeeper.
Ooh.
And Elle is Nick's daughter, so she can call him what she wants. Yeah.
I have no idea what or who Stonekeeper is. I don't know anything about this. So, yeah.
At which Avengers premiere was this photo taken? Was this Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, or Endgame?
How
are you supposed to know that just from
I don't know. Sometimes I do the BuzzFeed quizzes, like, can you tell who this person is from their eyes? And sometimes I do pretty good, and other times.
Wait, you do BuzzFeed quizzes and you don't watch Disney Trivia Live?
No, because BuzzFeed quiz I can do in like 5 minutes. And it's not embarrassing if I get it wrong.
We last an hour.
Exactly. She has a site to manage.
That's right. Thank you, Rebecca.
There is nothing more important in your job description than making the founder happy.
The co-founder.
She already makes you happy. She does a show with you.
Oh, by the way, wait, can I talk about that now?
No, we have breaking news.
Breaking news!
Breaking news.
What happened to that breaking news thing we did for the Laughing Place?
It's
I
not
don't
here.
think it's there.
It's not here. We have breaking news.
Breaking news.
Thanks to one of our intrepid researchers, we have definitive proof that a chameleon is much larger than a mouse.
I love I'm not even in the frame anymore.
Much larger. Take that, all of you naysayers, doubters. Doobie is proven to be right again.
The two mice are not even bigger than Pascal.
Exactly.
What's the number on the game?
Our game today is 830-2009, 830-2009.
Apparently there's someone named Benji Bright.
Benji Brightheart asking if it's too late to play. Yes.
You're mean.
830-2009.
Oh, Tony says now is the time you don't say who did it. I'm sorry, that intrepid reporter's name was Tony Betty, everybody. Everybody, please. Tony feels like he doesn't get enough recognition. Make sure you let Tony know how much we appreciate and love him and are thankful for seeking out a picture.
Don't we think it would have been better if it was a GIF?
High five, Becca. High five. High five.
High five.
All right, here we go. You fit right in, Becca. Fit right in.
It works.
All right. Elbow Lotion jumped in the first place. Uncle Orville and 3 other people. Here we go.
What did Widow say after Scarlet Witch killed Proxima Midnight in Infinity War? I feel blue. That's really gross. Gnarly, bro. My shirt is soiled.
Hey, look, it's a GIF.
It is a GIF.
Shouldn't Tony be hunkering down? Kyle says 2 great Pixar movies.
Dad, your shirt is soiled.
Yeah, I know. I don't like Nick. So when Rebecca was out of town one time, Becca, I wore a shirt that I had to make sure I sat like this because down here it had a big stain on it.
Oh.
And so ever since then, Nick accuses me of wearing soiled shirts, which I really don't like the term soiled. Stained I can deal with. Soiled to me kind of evokes thoughts of more than good. You see what I'm saying? You've dealt with children, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer stained as well.
What's that on there?
Elsa has destroyed many things I've left since 2004. What's left for her to take? I feel
2004.
Like 2014. I can't read.
I thought that movie came out in 2013.
Benji asking Becca to be mean.
Oh, does somebody not like that word? I see that in the little chat over here. I'm like, this feels like a setup.
Ruby does not like that word.
Someone does not like that word.
Okay. Well, out of respect for being your temporary co-host tonight, we'll avoid that word.
Thank you so much. The correct answer is that's really gross. I forgot the question. Let me see. Okay.
Not my shirt is soiled.
With that, Uncle Orville has jumped up in the first place. Oh, Elsa's the name of the hurricane. That's right. How could I forget that? Yeah, that's not Elsa's song. It's so not Elsa's song. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back no more. Let
Nope.
it go.
Not the lyrics.
Let it go.
Which MCU character was the first to be pummeled by Nat? Happy Hogan, Justin Hammer, Tony Stark, or Elon Musk?
Oh, one can only hope that Elon Musk is the correct
And yes,
answer.
Elon Musk was in one of the Avengers, or not Avengers movies, one of the
believe it-
MCU movies.
Iron Man 2, right?
I believe so.
Oh, look at me. Thank you. Good night.
Let it go. Let it go.
If it bugs him, it's not a bit, but a lifestyle. You ain't wrong. Oh, I forgot the answer. What was the answer?
It's Happy Hogan.
Thank you. Nat beat up Happy Hogan?
Yes.
Because he's a UFC fighter. I figure he could take her.
Yeah, right. No, it's a pretty fun scene. She's there to sign some, or to have Tony sign some paperwork, and he sends her into the ring for a little training lesson, and Happy's trying to teach her what to do, and she just takes him down.
So I can see that there are a lot of questions about Tony in this quiz.
It's all about. Did we thank Tony for finding that picture for us? I can't remember. Thank you, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you so much.
Which Tony you're talking about? Tony Stark or Tony Betty?
Tony Betty.
Or Tony Baxter?
Oh, multi-select. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to submit.
Ooh, Hawkeye's third child is named in part after which characters? Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain America, Quicksilver.
Hawkeye has children? Oh, that was a question of 4. I had Hawkeye having only 2 children. I messed up that question. Yes, 3.
He does.
Yes. That fake laugh was gold. Becca is so overdue. Man.
People really don't like you.
Oh my goodness.
I hope it doesn't actually make you feel bad.
Okay, Nick,
Because it's
come closer, Nick.
Stop. Oh, dude.
I'm hurting. Nick.
Don't fake cry. You'll make me sad.
I'm doing my best here.
Don't, Dad.
Okay,
You're gonna ruin
I
it.
won't. My poor son can't even stand for me to pretend like I'm sad. Oh, Elle
It
wrote
happened
this
one time on
question.
air.
Good question. So far, this is the best question. Way to go, Elle. And also,
Congratulations,
roasted
that pokes
before
fun at
going
you.
there. Thank you. So what did he name her? Black Silver? Quick Widow?
No. His name is I'm gonna get Nathaniel Pietro, right? Help me, guys. Help me. L, is that right? So that's the
sounds good.
Nat part and the Pietro.
I'm pretty sure you're right, based on my vast knowledge here.
It can't be black, silver. Black and silver aren't the same color.
I didn't-
I mean, that would be kind of fun to be like, my name is Black Silver, and I'm named after these superheroes.
I think white and silver look pretty similar. What color do you think Spaceship Earth is?
Don't say.
Yeah, I would probably say, yeah, it's like a pearly. I don't know.
Just say gray.
It's gray. There we go. It looks.
Yes! She said pearl.
She
It's
said
like a
pearl.
pearly. It's a pearly. I don't know, guys.
It's grayish white.
Let's move
What
on.
color? What color is it, Doobie?
It's
It's
white.
gray.
It's white. We
It's
all know
gray.
that. It's
No,
white.
it's
I mean,
gray.
it looks like a golf ball, right? But it's like a pretty golf ball. So it's not. I don't know.
Oh, check this out, Becca. M. Taylor and Uncle Orville are separated by only 30, less than 40 points.
You know
What
what
does that mean?
Oh, I heard you guys doing this before. What am I supposed to do?
It's anybody's game.
Like that.
Oh, one more time? Wait, I'm sorry. One more time.
No.
One more time.
No.
You're awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that when it becomes Nick's picture.
He would not do that to you. Tony, on the other hand,
You.
give me a gift of that. All right, here we go.
Yeah, we need to get Tony on here just so we can force him to do it.
Which potential?
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I forgot. Go ahead.
No, which potential Avenger was Widow sent to recruit in Avengers? Tony Stark, Thor, Hawkeye, and Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. He's a man barely alive. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. We can make the world's first Hulk. Isn't that how that goes in the TV show?
Yes.
Thank you. You are learning well. Doobie's always right. You got that right, Benji. There's a reason you're not going to be a guest. You cannot be trusted. Is this from Adventures in
Yes.
Babysitting?
I was going to say, that looks like the girl from Adventures in Babysitting.
Why? Nick, do you get a reference? Did anybody get this reference?
Well, she's dressed as Thor. She
Oh,
likes the Thor comics in the movie, and the mechanic who helps them, I think he's got long blonde hair, and she's like, it's Thor. So
Popcorn or churro?
me?
Regular? Yeah. No. That's just me setting up a question I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
You don't actually ask.
Yeah, you guys can tell. Keep those expectations low.
Popcorn or churro? Regular Thor or fat Thor?
I have a popcorn or churro.
She refuses to answer. Okay.
I want popcorn or churro. Popcorn or churro.
Popcorn or churro? Popcorn or churro? Oh, depends on the day, but probably popcorn.
Oh, like in the mood. I was thinking, like, what are you like paying attention to? Like that popcorn was just a little too hot, so it's not as good. No, that makes more sense.
I didn't see anything. Bruce Banner is the correct answer, also known as the Incredible Hulk, also known as Mark Ruffalo. M. Taylor's in first place. Let's go on to question number 9. Read it, Becca.
The stunning weapon used by Nat is known as what? Spider's web, arachnid arrest, widowmaker, widow's bite.
Who's your favorite Avenger?
Captain America.
Good choice. Mine is Doorman. He's a Great Lakes Avenger.
Didn't you draft Doorman
I
on
did.
Facts of Life?
I did, yes, because he is underrated. Look, if you need a door, who are you going to call?
Doorman!
The only bug about Doorman is we're not sure if he can use himself. Like if he makes himself a door and other people go through him, can he then come out on the other side, or is he still stuck on the out?
Ooh.
We're not
Yeah,
sure.
that's a real thinker.
When he makes the door, he like becomes like, wait, how's it work? Like, does he still have a head when he makes the door?
Yeah. You haven't seen a picture of Doorman?
So he's like, is there like one head on one side and one head on the other
I
side?
think the back of his head. That's why I think once he's used, he's still stuck on
Maybe
the outside.
like when he turns out of a door, he like it's on the other side.
I hope so. Otherwise, he's really only good once. But
It's like he jumps and then he's inside of a wall and then he jumps continuing that way. We are
let's
thinking
see.
way too much about a fictional
Becca is a total pro, but even she is flustered by Doobie's antics. My goal is to fluster. My goal is to
Well,
fluster.
congratulations, sir. You're doing it.
And Tony Betty with the genius comment, there's a Seinfeld episode about Doorman.
Yep.
Oh, Larry Miller is awesome. I love Larry Miller. His 2 episodes of Law and Order are maybe my 2 favorite episodes of Law and Order. Are you familiar with those 2 episodes, Becca?
No, I'm not, but
Oh.
I like that you have 2 episodes of Law and Order. I'm yes.
He is great.
5 different series,
Because
several hundreds of episodes.
he does the first one and he gets off. It's one of the rare Law and Orders where he gets off. Genius. He gets off and it ends with this kind of nebulous thing. And then like 2 seasons later, they do a follow-up episode and he almost gets off, but then they catch him. His character is awesome in
Even
there.
he gets off.
He doesn't get arrested and
Oh, Law and Order's
convicted and
a
go to
crime
jail.
show?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. What's your favorite Law and Order
It's
episode,
like a
Becca?
court show.
I've only seen a few, and mostly I wasn't.
Let's go on to the next question, and then I'm going to let you think about this while you read the next question. I'm going to ask you your favorite Lost episode. Don't answer now. Next, let's check out the answer. Widow's Bite was the answer. Yes, we're playing trivia sometimes.
I know. Sorry.
M. Taylor still in first place. Uncle Orville not too far behind. It's still next
Wow,
question.
you're way lazy now.
In Cap Winter Soldier, what movie did Widow reference in a shield bunker? Breakfast Club, Revenge of the Nerds, Pretty in Pink, or War Games?
Shall we play a game? Is what that says for you people with the tiny screen.
I hope
So
he's
I
not
know-
lost on his question.
I know you're a huge Lost fan.
Mhm.
Favorite episode. Don't say the constant.
Why? It is the best.
So cliche. All
It
right.
is the best. I mean, the whole series is so good, but
Second
it's the best. I also like the season 1 finale, the 3-part finale.
Good choices. Good choices. I am the Lost fan that is not a huge fan of the constant. I believe it's the season 3 finale. Not Penny's bow.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's so
Yes,
good.
you're gonna cry right now. Just
I
thinking
know.
What's your favorite second episode?
the one with Kurt Smith from Tears for Fears, just because I love Kurt Smith from Tears for Fears. Oh, good question, Justin. Have you finished Breaking Bad? Yes, I did. I don't know what my favorite episode is. I know my least favorite, The Fly. You familiar with this episode?
I've heard of it. I know it's one of those that people either really love or don't like at all.
Put me in camp number 2. Lost finale, yay or nay? Okay, don't answer now.
You guys are not going to like my answer.
War Games is the correct answer. Shall we play a game? What a great movie. M. Taylor still in first. Uncle Orville trying to keep pace. The Fly grows on you every time. That's going to be hard because I am not seeing it again.
I have a question. If you see how what? How's that work?
Don't be gross.
It's hard to look at a fly.
Don't be gross. That was a Ryan Johnson episode, yes, which I found out after I decided I didn't like it, and that disappointed me because I love Ryan Johnson. Last Jedi is a great. Are you a Star Wars fan, Becca?
Mm-hmm.
Don't answer that question about Last Jedi. I'll get there. All right. M. Taylor in first place. Question number 11.
About whom? Did
Damn,
not
yeah.
say. He's also a huge dork. Chicks dig that. Thor, Steve Rogers, Stan Lee, or Bruce Banner.
All right. Lost finale.
I loved the Lost finale. I was crying so hard. I was very pro finale.
I am
Sorry, Mike C, if you're watching.
I am very pro finale. The Lost finale was perfect. This was a show about the people, not about the mystery.
Yes.
The mystery was fun and keeps you going, but there's no Mike, but Jack and Sawyer and all the rest are the people we fell in love with.
Yes.
And that's what it's about.
A lot of you places we follow Mike and other Mike
Yeah.
and Tony.
There's no Mike.
And Brad.
And then what was the girl's
Becca.
name? I wasn't even a fan of
Kate
Kate, yeah.
or Claire or
But I like
Juliet.
Claire. Juliet was awesome.
Last Jedi.
Philippe was awesome. There was
Last
no
Jedi.
Philippe.
Last Jedi.
Nick Morgan says Lost overrated. Okay. We're going to get to Last Jedi in a second. The correct answer again is Bruce Banner. Of course, who else would toss him in a
No,
huge
you said
sword?
next question on Last Jedi, so you have to do it this time.
No.
No, that's not how life works.
Uncle Orville
Benji,
is in the
this
first
show-
place.
The show is not always this slow-paced, Benji. It's just because I'm on.
Benji,
No, he's not right.
Benji, do not come onto my show and start talking about it. This is what I do every Tuesday and Saturday, 7:30 p.m. And might I add, quite successfully?
Don't discredit me! If not for
No,
me.
I'm protecting you. I'm not even letting him pick on you. He's picking on me. I'll take it. I'm your father.
No, you know what, Dad? You know what? Put your hand behind my head. And now I'll be like your brother.
This is what we do, and people love it, right?
All right.
Becca, not one of them. Number 12.
What is the name of the extra fee Disney Plus early release program? Premium Access, Premier Program, Disney Plus Pro, Premier Access.
Nick, this is a dumb question. Okay.
I think I also gave it away when I first came on.
I mean, you did. But
Last Jedi.
I mean, I didn't care for it as much as some of the other films. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite in the sequel trilogy.
This question.
What is?
Force Awakens.
This question. Rise of Skywalker.
And then Rise of Skywalker. Yes.
I cried in the theater. I was happy. I appreciated some of, as it was happening, I appreciated some of the fan service. But when you walked out and thought about it, you're just like, oh, this was so overstuffed.
And that's why The Last Jedi.
Empire Strikes Back is the best movie.
Yes, but Last Jedi is the best of the sequel trilogy.
Wait, is it actually close the best?
And the best of the sequel films is Rogue One. We all agree on that, right?
I actually haven't seen that one.
Dun dun dun.
What did you
I
say?
know. Shame, 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 shame.
Shame upon the site manager. As soon as this is over, go to sleep. But tomorrow sometime, watch Rogue One.
As soon as this is over, go to sleep. But then.
What poster?
Oh.
It says the poster looks like The Last Jedi. Do you have a poster behind you?
No, I think you're the one that it was in your question, silly.
Oh.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it sure does.
It looks like Crate.
It looks like the Red Planet. What was it called?
Crate.
Premier Access is the right answer. $29.95.
No,
Oh, I
$29.99.
I saw he's picking on me. I don't know why.
And Jeffrey's right.
Hey, and Tony's
Yes.
agreeing. See, Tony's in that tough position now. Because do I agree with Doobie, who's the founder? Or do I agree with Benji, who's the CEO? Okay.
Gio says we should wake up and watch Loki. I think so too.
When Nick is coming to my defense, then you know you're are you enjoying Loki?
Yes, I am.
You need to catch up. I'm like halfway through episode 2.
Oh, yeah, you need
Robert,
to catch up.
Robert says Empire is the best Star Wars movie. I thought Empire was that show on Fox about the record company. Am I missing something? Okay. Uncle Orville still in first place. Here we go. Oh,
And that Skywalker was the man who could literally just run on the sky.
she gets our show.
When do we meet it on one of these days?
Becca, do I need to not ask again? Go ahead.
Who called Nat on the phone during a mission near the beginning of Avengers? Nick Fury, Phil Coulson, Maria Hill, Bruce Banner.
It looks like someone cut into her neck using a phone.
She's on the
Like,
phone.
Yeah,
And then
she's like,
she's like having a
It's
nice,
like-
calm
like-
conversation while doing all her karate stuff. It's pretty cool.
like it looks like
it's
someone
very cool.
in her like. Oh no, it looks weird.
Oh, so you asked me my favorite Avenger. You didn't, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Yes, please.
I think it would be. I should have thought about this before I asked myself this question. You can click it. Nice job. It might be Black Widow. Because I like that she's a normal person. She's not a superhero, but she's still cool. Yeah. maybe
She's
so.
very cool.
Hawkeye, he's also a normal person, but no, I like him a lot too. Yeah, they should get together. Well, I mean, I know he's married. But other than that.
Hey, and it was Phil Coulson. Yay.
Look at Becca moving the show along. Get me out of here!
No.
Oh! Nick just called you a grumpy old guy.
He has at least 3, but he gets grumpy when anyone suggested grumpy old guy. First of all,
Grumpy old guy.
all 3 of those adjectives are correct. Uncle Orville is the answer. We are on what we call the ultimate question, because ultimate means last.
How many superheroes are in this picture? 7, 4, 5, or 6?
No, I just said Black Widow's not a superhero, so does that Black Hero count as a
Yeah,
superhero?
like how? Like, are we talking about supernaturally gifted, or they're part of the Avengers?
There's that old "is Batman a superhero" thing, you know, because he doesn't have any superpowers. He just has
Black
money.
Hero?
With enough money, I could be a superhero.
Dad.
Do we think Bob Iger is a hero?
Did you say Bob Iger is a hero?
Wasn't he in that picture?
Yes, Bob Iger's in the center of that picture.
Well, he's one that's definitely. See, they said 12. Oh no, 12 people.
I know it was throwing me off earlier while I was watching beforehand. I was like, whoa.
All right, so all but Iger. See, not a superhero. And 5 was a choice.
Dad.
Oh, and also not a superhero. He's just a guy with good aim, which.
Well, is Ant-Man a superhero? He's just got those magical Pym particles.
Oh, even Tony's only got a suit.
I mean,
There are
Thor
Just
and Captain Marvel, 2?
2, but 2 wasn't an answer, so therefore, with Tony, technically it's 0. It's a red.
Tony Petty, always coming in and being that guy.
Actually,
Dad.
First of all,
Dad, you're called the Black Hero.
I'm sorry, superhero. By the way, this is a shot from, I'm guessing, was this the opening of one of the movies or just Guardians? Or Avengers Campus? I don't even know. But in any case,
It can't be Avengers Campus.
Avengers is a Pixar film.
No, it literally can't be Avengers.
Yes, exactly.
I think it was an Endgame press junket or promo or something.
Okay.
I think.
Were you pleased? Which ending pleased you more, Lost or Endgame?
That's a mean question.
Wow.
I mean, which one would I go back and watch more?
Not the question.
No, I know. Guys, I don't know.
Which one?
It's a Marvel quiz. We're gonna go with Endgame.
I'm very disappointed in you. Very.
And you wonder why she didn't want to answer.
It's a Marvel quiz.
It was great. Don't get me wrong. It was great. But, Lost was perfect.
I mean, come on. There's some awesome stuff in that Avengers Endgame finale. Cap having holding the hammer, and Tony. I mean, like an ultimate sacrifice. Although you had all of that in Lost as well. I don't know. I love that Lost ended the exact way it started.
Yeah. I just saw another movie. Breaking Bad ends the way Lost started and ended. It ends with an eye shot. Kind of weird. But Lost was, with the exception of the beginning of season 3, Lost was a perfect television show.
I mean, I do like all of the seasons, and I know a lot of people don't care about 5 and 6, but I was there for the whole ride. 5
and 6 are great. The cages got a little weird.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was
Jack's
perfect.
tattoo.
Yeah, Jack's tattoo. Although rewatching Jack's tattoo wasn't as bad as I remember. There are other ones that are even worse than that.
Okay, I'll have to. Nikki and Paulo.
Let's go to the podium.
Nikki and Paulo's fun. It has no point, but it's fun. I like Nikki and Paulo. Plus, it's got Billy D in it.
That's
Lando Calrissian. Well, hello, princess. All right, let's go to the podium. Gideon reads the podium. Here we go.
All right.
Third place got at 13. M. Taylor. In second place with 13 out of 13. Madam Lee out of meeting in first place with whopping getting all of them correct. 13 out of 13 we have. Uncle Orville.
Uncle Orville. I think you know how this works, Uncle Orville. You've been here before. Widow's Peak and Round R rounding out the top 5. Susan says, Bex, great job. Come back after counseling. Gio reminding us, yes, there is a podium. All I know is Lost people complain. There's nothing to complain about. Smoke monsters are plain as day. Just watch the show. Oh, my question, Becca had a question for you. If you're okay, Bat Becca. Let's look. You entertain the people, and I look for Bat Becca's question. Ask it again, Bat Becca. I'm not finding it. Do you have any questions for us?
Do I? I don't remember what number show this is, but you guys have been doing this for a long time.
It is 113.
Yeah,
113. Well, congratulations on 113 episodes. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been boring. I mean, it's been great. What? No, it's been awesome.
You're a genius.
Yeah, how many seasons are we going to start doing seasons of the
Disney
Trivia? I want seasons.
That would imply. I mean, yeah, but we're not going to take a break in between seasons.
You can just
you don't have to.
Stay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we miss some every now and then. Yeah. Okay. So we're on season 4 now.
Okay. Cool.
We're on season 4.
4 is a lost number.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, we did have a question.
Don't need seasons.
Can you explain how the internet works?
What?
I love when you just sit there. That's truly awesome. So.
No,
I'm sorry, Tony. Yeah, you had to look at me instead.
That was 1113. When we get to 1,100.
Yes, you're penciled in.
Well, maybe the next one can be A113.
113A, A11. You like that idea, Tony? Are you available on Saturday? Great idea.
We got it.
Great idea.
Got to clear this, and that's when I can.
So I can't believe. I mean, I can believe. I don't mean this as in you should have, but. Wow, you've never seen the show before. You had the guts to come on and host with us here. I really should do this. You had the guts to come on and host with us. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Now you know what we do here every Tuesday and Saturday for way too long. There's trivia sometimes.
Occasionally.
So your decision not to actually watch us probably the right decision, but we really appreciate you coming. Hope you had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I did have a good time. Thank you so much for having me. This was
all
fun.
All these people over there writing, those are my friends, my only friends. That's why I do this.
But you have friends. That's good.
So everyone, once again, this is Becca Burbank.
Thank you, everybody.
Kyle Burbank, site manager of Laughing Place, the voice of Disney News Show. And
There's our studio audience, not live.
You can be dishonest with me, but would you come back?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
And that's not dishonest.
Oh, she's being honest. All right.
Should I have just sat here and been like,
You're really funny when you do that. It cracks me up. All right. Bye, Becca. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Pew.
Once again, that was Becca Burbank. She was awesome. Palpatine was still the best guest host. Edith, you have issues.
I like that.
After Becca, but that goes without saying. Top guest host, Becca, then Tony, then everyone else. Talk about a kiss up. Oh, my goodness. All right. So we are going to show you what else we have on this wonderful channel, but we'll be back. Don't go away just yet.
Who was Mike's first host? I can't remember.
We're back.
We're back.
We got a good one for you today, folks.
Survey says.
Oh, we have a request. Next guest host, Edith. Make it happen. Edith, would you guest host with us?
Would you?
Let us know in the comments or in private.
Will you
Or just give Nick a big fat no. So, Nick, I would like to thank you, Nick, for creating that contest. That was actually pretty decent. I would also like to thank myself for creating the first contest, which was actually pretty good. Disney Sidekicks. Edith says the show would be 5 times longer if I did. That's okay.
So
Because
is
we have to understand the accent. You know, no. We had her as a host on Parks Talk, and she was awesome. So I think she would be great on trivia. We will see if we can arrange that. We will have our people talk to her people. We'll see what comes of that, especially now that she's our VP DLP.
The only issue is down under. I mean, she'll be on a different day, so she'll already.
It gets confusing.
It does.
Maybe
You
we'll
can't
have-
arrange a day because they'll be like, okay, do it on Friday, and then like 3 days before the contest, they're going, hey, what time?
It gets very confusing. Any questions or anything? I don't think we have a mini quiz for today. It's, we spent forever on our 2 main quizzes, so
Yeah.
we're not going to do a mini
Oh,
quiz
come
today.
on, 2-hour show, 2-hour show.
I would like to thank Becca for being our guest host today. That was awesome. I'd also like to thank everyone in the chat. You guys are so much fun. I love this so much. I wish I didn't have to do the show so I could watch the chat, but then there'd be no show because kids can't do it by themselves. But other than that, I wish that were the case.
Mom, come over here.
Can we agree that Skylar was truly the main antagonist of Breaking Bad? No, we can't agree on that. Not at all.
Yes, with a
No.
good idea.
What's his name? The guy, the kid, Jesse. Jesse is the bad guy. Skylar was wonderful. Don't pick on that.
One thing we need to do, I have an idea. And you guys are going to be the first ones to know that. We should do a behind the scenes on us writing quizzes. But, I mean, make it like a parody of behind the scenes things. So, like, because our quiz writing process is so dull and boring, we could, like, do a parody of, like,
that would be fun.
here's how we write our Disney Trivia Live quizzes. Writing a quiz, you need a lot of knowledge about the information. Or just have the ability to look at Wikipedia.
Which is what we do. If there's a prevailing thing on the show, it's guys out kicking their coverage. Doobie, Kyle, and me. I take offense at that remark, Nick.
I should do a Tumblr.
No, I don't. You're absolutely right. Kyle wants to know, Edith, when do you sleep? I'm guessing when she closes her eyes and goes into a lower level of consciousness.
I know I sleep
Oh.
when my eyes are wide open and I go to a lower level.
Oh, Donna, you're making me look bad. And a special thanks to our most patient producer, Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca.
Woohoo!
You're welcome.
So here's some breaking news for you guys. I don't recall one time today where Rebecca gave me the,
I did.
how about that?
I did.
Okay, during Becca's portion.
I
didn't
did.
need to because Becca naturally does it.
I forced you to go to
Your other co-hosts kind of go along with you. They get caught up in it. Becca stayed on target, kept moving
My
forward.
favorite part of Becca, ask her a question, just stare at the camera.
Yep.
Is she about to think?
Nope.
Did she about to think? Is she thinking about it? Did she hear me?
Yep.
Nope, just stare at the camera.
Yep.
I loved that so
That's
much.
the way to do it.
Hey, by the way, guys, you probably. Oh, you can kind of see it. It says news right there.
Breaking news. I got it.
You did that. I'm so proud of you.
Oh no, I meant to hit the applause. I'm sorry.
No. There's a better one.
All right. Hayden Edwards says their favorite Disney characters are Pluto and Stitch. Goofy, Pluto, and Stitch. Taking a cue from that, let me know, Gideon, what are your 3 favorite Disney characters?
Donald, Figment.
That's 2 separate
I'm
characters,
trying to
right?
think. Yeah. Donald, Figment. Bad news.
Donald, Figment.
Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know. I know
Okay,
he's not
yes,
Disney.
great Disney character.
I don't know what to say. I know Thomas the Tank Engine isn't Disney. He's like owned by Mattel or whatever.
I'm going with Lumiere, Hey Hey, and Doorman. What do you think? You're still thinking about yours.
No, I'm still thinking about mine. Of course.
We literally saw Gideon do the arm motion. Clearly, Bex was doing it off camera too.
No, she wasn't. I was just doing it because I was fed up. I wanted to get to the podium.
Did Digi bail? Got to pick out tomorrow.
Yes, you did.
Imagine working with the guy. Justin Smith, favorite Disney movie. No, Justin Smith is not my favorite Disney movie. My favorite Disney movie is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Easily.
Oh, do Disney Parks characters count?
Of course. You said
Okay.
Figment.
Okay, I'm going to go with Aladdin.
That's funny. Robert Tucker, Scar, Rafiki, and the hyenas are my favorite Disney characters. Really? I don't know anyone who picks the hyenas.
Is it bad that I read hyenas as Reneus because I've been watching too much Thomas and Friends?
Yep. They do make you. Oh, that's actually my second favorite Disney animated movie. And my favorite Pixar movie is The Little Mermaid. Indeed.
Oh, no.
Edith says Donkey, John McClane, and Spock. Very, very. Edith,
Waffles!
you're hosting.
You are. You are now.
Nick says most annoying princess, Snow White. Nick, get out of my face once again.
You are correct.
By the way, Nick, I am officially banning you from using this picture ever again.
Nick, you need to go and do Photoshop and just make his eyes red for the next contest so you can just have creepy red eyes.
John McClane, yes, of course, he is a Disney character. He does count. He's from Die Hard. He's the lead of Die Hard.
Fireworks.
Peyton says The Little Mermaid isn't Pixar. People in the chat, can you let me know is that accurate or not? I thought Little Mermaid was Pixar. I could be wrong on that. Anything else you want to say, Giddy?
There are fireworks outside our door right now.
No, they count. They're just not Disney. Donkey's kind of Disney. People probably think Shrek is Disney. Spock is clearly not Disney. Disney owns Star Wars, not Battlestar Galactica.
Dad, did you realize Shrek pokes fun at Disney on multiple occasions? So how could it be owned by Disney?
Disney can poke fun at themselves.
Never, not often.
You never saw the Magic Kingdom Cabaret.
Think of one in a movie. Think of one moment where they made fun of themselves.
It's a small world after all.
Good one.
Anything but that.
Good one. That's
Thank you.
the perfect example.
Good night.
There's also one in Frozen and one in Moana, I'd say.
DreamWorks' The Little Mermaid. That is inaccurate. It is Pixar's Little Mermaid. I really don't like when you guys intentionally say the wrong movie company, and
The
confuse
Lego?
things.
What's the Lego movie made by?
The Little Mermaid was Pixar's first 2D animated feature.
Wait, isn't that Lego movie made by Mattel?
think so. Who else would it be made by? By the way, Little Mermaid by Pixar kicked off the Disney animation renaissance, which was followed up by Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin. Right, Gideon?
Are you in pain? Physical pain. Or mental pain. Rescuers down under count.
It does not count.
Rescuers down under count.
Doesn't count.
Rescuers down under count.
All right, guys. We're going to be back on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Once again, if you stay up for 3 more hours, you can watch Loki. So you're welcome for helping you get there.
Yes, it is. We
is.
just like being idiots because there's a guy in the chat named Tony Betty, and he works for this company, Laughing Place, and he really loves animation and gets really frustrated when we do it, so we do it to annoy him.
That is it in a nutshell. I never sending that kid surprises again. Good night, everyone. Drive home safely. See you Saturday, 7:30 p.m.
Who would
Pacific.
be out watching our show? Where would they be?
10:30
Like
Eastern.
they're at like dinner, like, oh, let's see what's on the telly. Oh, it's Trivia Live.
On the telly. Disney Trivia Live.